take us in.
No.
Yeah, do it.
No. No, this is
Dude,
the
you
no
slut.
episode. We're saying yes, no, and no and to everything. Everything that comes up, every topic, we shut it down. Every intro,
like
we
bad
just
improv.
stop. We're doing bad improv this episode. So let's start with some
This
bad
episode.
improv this episode. Yeah, it's a
only
change of pace.
for this episode, huh?
It's a change of pace. So Jackson, go ahead and start some improv on me. Go ahead. Start a wacky scenario.
Oh, okay. Andrew, you're walking down the street and you come across a guy named Greg. He's an orthopedic doctor and he notices that you've got a weird limp. Start. Greg. What?
Oh.
Wait, Greg? Reg? Okay,
That's
yeah,
what
we'll
I
go with
heard.
Reg. Yeah, okay, good
Sure.
improv, Kaya. Reg. His name's Reg.
Thank you. Andrew?
And that was my bad improv. There it was.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it. Do another one,
Yeah,
Jackson.
my
Rapid
God.
fire. Do another one. New scenario.
All right, you're walking down the street and you come across what's
See,
an eye
there was
doctor?
again. No, you weren't paying attention. I just did it
Optometrist?
again. I just know.
Yeah, you come
you.
across an optometrist and he notices that you've got a bad limp and his name is Reg, short for Reggie.
No.
God, he's so good at
and
improv. He's so good at improv.
I'm really
no
good
matter
at
what I
improv.
throw at him.
I'm
No
a
matter what I throw
master
at him.
of this improv game, to be honest.
Yeah, you've been training. You've been going out and doing live improv or whatever
No.
at an actual place.
And
Damn, he's good. Fuck, he's good. No matter what happens. No matter
see,
what we give
it
him.
works for everything. It's the perfect improv response.
Don't worry, we've had 7 years of this. We know how it goes with
Mhm.
improv on this show.
Experts, even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kaya was messaging me last night though to
That's
get out
weird.
of improv.
It's unusual.
Yeah, fucking
was.
so weird, so gross. I wish there was a way to block him without it like ruining the professional integrity of this show. Otherwise, he'd have a
Block me?
cry next week.
You
Yeah.
stalk my accounts, first of
You
all.
stalk my,
You're the one
you
stalking
son of a
me.
bitch. All right,
Oh
he
my
made
God.
it. So
Okay,
I've had a
here's what-
Letterboxd. I've had a
here's what
Letterboxd account for the
happened.
last 6 years, and then
No,
I
you
noticed in
didn't.
my junk email that someone named Kaya Orson followed me on Letterboxd. I was like, "What's this about?" There's no way that Kaya has a Letterboxd account. He's too cool for that. And I opened up his account, and it is him. And he also copied my bio. You know, like the little description that you can put on Letterboxd. He copied my bio, Andrew. How pathetic is that?
Oh, my Lord.
Would you like to read our bios?
Our bios. Yeah, you can read my bio, sure.
Well, Jackson's is a copy of mine. Mine is a play on my own. Well, first of all, everyone in my server was like using Letterboxd, and I was like, what the fuck is Letterboxd? I don't know why, but everybody and their grandma now has a Letterboxd
Because it's
where
fun.
they
It's
actually
just fun
log
tracking
them.
the movies that you watch. I don't know why you think it's such an alien concept.
Why do you want to track the movies you watch? Who gives a shit?
Because I have memory issues.
Well, I guess in that case, yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Wait, have I seen this? And then you can read your own review.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And then I can remember.
Oh, I have seen it, and I did not like it. 1.5
It is
stars.
actually it is actually interesting. Okay, so for people that don't know, Letterboxd is like an app where you can log movies basically that you watch. You rate them and it adds it to your little library. It's a really fun platform. You can see what other people have rated movies as well. Kai is just a fucking old grandpa stuck in his old ways of not logging movies, but he'll change once he gets into the rhythm of logging movies on Letterboxd. But yeah, it's a fun app. I enjoy it a lot. I log every movie that I watch over there. And what's interesting though, Kai, is that sometimes I'll go back and look at, like, I'll watch a movie and then I'll go back and look at my list and see that I've already watched it before and see the rating that I gave it before, and it's like wildly different to the rating that I would give it now. And I always find those situations interesting.
Jesus. How bad is your memory? How do you like need to write them down?
I don't need to write them down necessarily, but surely you've watched a movie before and then immediately forgotten like what happened in the movie. You talk about Avatar
Well, yeah,
like
of
that.
course. Yes. But what, so, okay, but then why would I need to write down that I saw Avatar? Who gives a shit?
No one gives a shit. It's not like this is like life or death situation. If you letterbox,
I know.
or
I
not.
mean, even for myself, like, why would I need to write down, Kaya, you saw Avatar and you didn't like it? Oh, thank you, past Kaya.
It's a bit more
Keep a
specific
diary.
than that. It's exactly. It is a diary. That's literally what it's called.
It doesn't work for Kaya because he would have like 3 movies in the good section, and everything else would just be, oh, this sucked.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you what I have right. Let me.
Well, no, hang on, Kaya. I know what it is.
Profile?
I know for a fact what it is. You don't even have to say it. Your 3 good movies are Mad Max Fury Road, John Wick, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And that's it. Those are the only 3 in there.
1 out of 3. My favorite is Mad Max Fury Road. And then I couldn't think of anything else to put there.
Holy shit.
Dude. Jesus.
Okay, look, I made an empty account.
No wonder you are so miserably unhappy.
Yes, I am miserably unhappy because I don't consume fucking Hollywood.
You can watch indie
Bro,
movies.
I just signed up. Like, do you think I'm gonna sit down and go through like, okay, what's all the movies I watched over the course of 35 years? Let me review them all post-mortem. I don't give a fuck.
No, you just made a Letterboxd account to steal my bio.
Okay, so Jackson's stolen bio says, I like movies, that's why I'm here. Unless I don't like them, which is also why I'm here. And mine is, tasteful rendering of this, which says, I don't like movies, that's why I'm here. Unless I like them, which is also why I'm here.
See,
which is completely different.
He stole it. No, that doesn't count as fair use. That's stolen.
It is fair use. It is parody.
Was it the same exact picture of Jackson, or did you put like a big comical mustache on him?
No, it's him. It's
I should have done that. No. Jackson's is with his dog. Mine is with my cat. Very artsy. Because I'm a film critic, it has to be in black and white, Andrew. You wouldn't get it.
That actually would be funny. Yeah, you should have done a fake me, like a bad Photoshop of me, and then like all of your movie reviews should have just been the polar opposite of what I rated them. So if I rated like a movie 4, you should have rated it 2, so on.
Well, no, I gave it like your favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption. I rated it 3 stars and said mediocre. I also apparently accidentally gave it a heart, which, wait, why is it heart?
That means you liked it. That means
you
liked
loved
it.
Because you loved it.
Yeah, you can rate it. You can rate a movie like 1.5. As a critic, you should know this. When you rate a movie like 1.5, you can still enjoy it. So that's why you hit it with a little like.
Of course. Oh, yeah, I guess fair enough. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, a little sparse of a profile here. Let's take a look at Jackson's. His favorite movies are The Shawshank Redemption. Fair enough. Blade Runner 2049. I don't know if that would like really favorite movie of all time. Top 2. Jurassic Park, is this the original?
Yeah.
Aw, okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's fair.
Is Star Wars on there? I don't remember what's in there, actually.
No, you have La La Land, whatever the fuck that is.
La La Land?
Marvel slop. Transformers 1 slop. Venom
I do not
slop.
have any. I don't have any Marvel slop in my top 5. Come on. No. Oh yeah, my favorite. Okay, those
whatever.
Those are my favorites. Okay, you're right. No Marvel. Hey, Replicator's in there. I gave it a 1 star.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to find where Jurassic World Rebirth is here. God Christ, how much shit do you watch? Okay, Jurassic World isn't even listed here. Jurassic.
It says I've watched 4 movies in the last year, and yeah, Jurassic World, whatever the fuck, the Rebirth one, the latest one, I gave 1 star.
Really? Do you write reviews?
No.
Naked Gun, Fantastic Four. So you don't even write anything.
I think there's like 3 in there that I've written reviews for, but they're not like they're very short. Like a paragraph.
American Murder, The Predator, unironically one of the funniest bad movies I've ever seen. Casino Royale.
Which one did I write? The Predator. Oh wait, is that the one with the autism? With the
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
okay,
so.
Yeah.
The 2018 one, yes.
Yeah, where the Predator has autism, and that's why he's like.
It's one of the greatest films of all time. It's a cinematic achievement, honestly.
It was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Andrew, do you have a Letterboxd, or are you sort of a uncultured rube?
I made one back when it came out, and I have not touched it in 5 years or however long ago Letterboxd came out.
Okay, you're a rube. Okay, you could have just said you're uncultured. It's fine. All right. Did you even go to school?
No.
I mean,
never.
Not to be a movie snob.
No. And see, it's the improv coming in handy again.
Anyway, yeah. What do the kids say? Follow us and watch this space. Jackson and me are going to be feuding on Letterboxd because apparently all the kids use it now for whatever fucking reason.
Preeminent drama of 2025. Kaya v. Jackson on Letterboxd.
That would be awesome if we just make the news. It's like, Letterboxd drama. One of them sent each other bombs and shit.
Letterboxd popped the fuck off. I don't know. Yeah, I remember. Not to sound like a movie critic, but I remember when it was niche, man. Now everyone has a Letterboxd.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, me too. I literally only heard about this week, but for whatever reason, I've only heard about it this week, but like 10 times all of a sudden. Yeah. I don't know if Letterboxd is like psyoping me. Are you guys all paid? Is this like a Truman Show situation?
No, I just enjoy Letterboxd. You should download Letterboxd right now and use code Zella on PC.
I wish.
It doesn't cost any money or anything. I don't know why I said that.
Well, there is a paid option, which I don't know why you would pay for this website. What the fuck does it even do?
Oh yeah, I probably paid for it.
You do?
How do I know if I paid for it?
I don't know.
I think it's like a one-time thing. I think it's just like a pretty fair. It's not like a subscription or anything. You just pay for pro mode. Oh no. No, I don't have it. Never mind.
Okay, well, there are two movie experts here on this panel, and as one of them, I would like to say Jurassic World Rebirth is not as bad as Jackson made it out to be.
Oh my god, no. You're on the side of the Jurassic Park consumers.
Jurassic World, Jackson. Okay.
Jurassic
Andrew, have you
World
seen this movie?
No, because I kind of like got the feel of it and then went, no, I'm good. I'm all right.
It's so bad. It's all right. It's worse. It's not as bad as the last two Jurassic World movies, which were Dominion and I don't even remember Fallen Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom is unironically a funny movie, but yeah, it's way more boring than those two movies. So I enjoyed it far less than those two movies, the Chris Pratt ones. At least I could laugh at those ones.
All Chris Pratt does is the hand thing, doesn't he? At like CG dinos.
Yes, yeah. They're bad movies, 100%, but they're so bad that they're funny. Whereas this one is like just boring bad.
Yeah. Okay. Christ, I remember Fallen Kingdom. Didn't you make me watch this one too?
That one was recently. It was, but it was funny bad. Yeah, remember the fucking Indoraptor or whatever the fuck it's called, like crawls into that little girl's bedroom like it's a movie, like a horror movie villain.
Yeah,
like it's funny bad. It's funny bad that they're like coming up with shit like this. Because I watch these movies and then I just remember Jurassic Park 1 and how much, how vastly different the movies are. Like they're not even dinosaur movies anymore. They're like mutant. They're like Godzilla movies. Like the most recent one, yeah.
What?
It's like it's a Godzilla movie.
No, Rebirth has so many different kinds of dinos in it that aren't mutants.
But then they're used very sparingly, and also the central thrust of the movie is the fucking the Mutadons and the ginormous Distortus Rex or whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't know what the Mutadon is, but you got it the opposite way. Though I watched this movie and they introduced was it the D-Rex?
Yeah,
the big mutant kaiju. Yeah, he's in the movie. He's in the movie for 1 minute at the beginning and then for 3 minutes at the very end, which kind of surprised me that they don't do anything with the dino. The mutant super scary kaiju dino doesn't even come off as very angry. At the end, he doesn't even really bother chasing the humans or anything. He's
just stumbling around. But that's not a good thing.
Kind of like a big toddler.
Why are you saying it like, how's it an argument for your case? That's a bad thing.
Well, because that's kind of fucking stupid. I don't want to see random mutants, alien monster kaijus in a Jurassic World
movie. So why even put it in the
movie?
Yes.
I agree. Why even put it in the movie? But the rest of the movie, however many 200 minutes in between those sandwiches of 1 minute kaiju action, those are full with dinos, like actual dinos, like the T-Rex.
There's one scene with the T-Rex. There's one scene with the Spinosauruses. There's one scene with the giant sauropods, don't remember the name, and there's one scene with the pteranodon.
Flying dinos.
Quetzalcoatl. Yeah.
The flying dinos. There's the Chungosaurus, whatever that is. There's
the fucking thing designed to sell merch. But again, then it's all very light set pieces, just action set pieces to move the movie along. It doesn't feel as impactful as the previous movies. And then again, like the central core of the movie, especially the last third, like the final act of the movie, is literally just mutants. The mutadons, those flying velociraptor things. They took up like 45 minutes of the movie. No, they're not real.
Okay. Well, I mean, see, to me as a moviegoer, I don't care. I'm not a dinologist.
Yeah, but
how the fuck would I know that that wasn't real?
It's not even about like being a dinologist or whatever the fuck you just said. It's about like liking Jurassic Park, and this is not Jurassic Park. This is
okay.
It's not even like
my recommendation.
Again, like Jurassic World. Jurassic World isn't Jurassic Park, but I enjoyed Jurassic World a lot. Like the reboot, I thought it was a fun twist on the Jurassic Park. What Jurassic Park had set up. This is just fucking dumb. This is like, again, it's like
they're beating a dead horse. You say, okay, to me. Because at some point they are going to hard reset this franchise. They're never going to let it rest.
Jurassic
right?
Universe. Well, this was a reboot, right? That's why it's called Rebirth.
Well, I mean like a hard reboot, like an actual new Jurassic Park from zero.
Okay, so Jurassic World hard rebirth.
Yes. Hard resets, hard rebirth, gigabirth, dino birth. Use animatronics. That's the one thing that genuinely is like the worst part of all of these movies, is that all of the CG takes you out of it. All of the charm immediately disappears. Because there were a lot of scenes where I was genuinely kind of liking the movie, but the dinos just look like you made them in Unreal Engine, which evaporates any and all charm of the scene immediately.
What the fuck? You're Kaya.
I think what has happened, I've been watching so much garbage lately, like Sonic, Star Wars. I watched Naked Gun.
This guy just called Sonic garbage. My God.
Well, hear me out. I think what has happened is over the last few years, like my opinion of Hollywood is so low and grim that whenever I do watch anything that isn't complete abysmal trash now, I'm like, huh, that's not as bad as I expected. So I go in.
This was way worse. Jurassic World Rebirth was way worse than any of the movies you just listed. So you chose the one movie that was actually worse than the others to somehow... You're doing it to annoy me. That's all it is. It's like when my brother would...
To be fair, Kaya would do something explicitly just to piss you off, so I'm on your side, Jackson. Yeah,
he would. It reminds me of when my brother, growing up, he would constantly like claim to me that dinosaurs didn't exist just to like troll me, and it would unironically.
How was that a troll? What do you mean?
It really fucking annoyed me because they obviously exist. We've got bones,
according to you.
Okay, sure, sure.
If you say
I went
so.
I went to the Nature and Science Museum recently, and 90% of the exhibits were just, and then God did this. So I don't know if I believe you, Jackson.
There's no proof that God made the dinosaurs.
They had a big T-Rex skeleton, and they had a big T-Rex skeleton, and there was a banner over it that said "God's Majesty in Action," and it pointed at the T-Rex. So I don't know if you're telling the truth, boyo.
Well, the creationist arguments was always God put the bones there to test your faith.
Holy shit! What a clever God!
They lived concurrently with biblical Adam and whatnot. So there was like biblical explanations for them, Jackson. So they may have existed, maybe.
Wait,
maybe.
so the biblical answer to this is that God's a little prankster?
Look, the real answer to all of this is Hollywood needs to make a biblical Jurassic Park where fucking Noah is fighting dinosaurs and shit and crashing the Red Sea on them. No, Noah was the boat. Okay, even better.
Pratt.
Noah crashes the ark right into the T-Rex to kill it and says, "Get on if you want to live." Like, I'd watch that. That sounds awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
But he chose not to save the dinosaurs. He didn't take two of each of them.
No, fuck the dinosaur. He got 2 of each and then the rest can die. That was the whole point.
Oh, man. Sucks to be a dinosaur.
Yeah. That flood was so cool because it was like, we're rebooting the Earth and this is how we're doing it.
Anyway, I guess Jackson is mad at me for enjoying something. I'm sorry, Jackson.
That was what Andrew was talking about just then, was like biblical times rebirth, where God just decided to send in a giant wave and reset the planet. That's so fucking cool.
I want to go to Bible Land or a Bible themed park and have like someone come in a T-Rex costume and the audience boos. They're like, get the fuck out of here. I wonder if they go that far with it.
You think they hate dinosaurs that much?
There's
They have,
probably
like,
some
an art
fundamental.
museum
There's some
with
fundamentalists who
animatronics.
probably despise dinosaurs and shit, and really just think they're like the cause of all problems.
Well, yeah. If you think about it, like dinosaurs are the original heretics.
In a way,
because they don't believe in Jesus.
Well, they can't
Yeah.
because Jesus doesn't believe in them.
Oh,
also,
well,
don't they
Jesus believes
predate
in everyone.
Wait, no, they predate Jesus too, or were
They
they around
do.
at the same time? I don't remember.
why don't we worship dinosaurs if they're so much further back in history than Jesus? You know,
That's so true. Yeah. The dinosaurs probably created God. Have we ever thought about that?
maybe they were.
Why would you worship lame ass dinos?
They're not
Excuse
lame.
me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
okay,
I'm
hold
not
on a
gonna, I
minute.
can't worship anything that could be like defeated by a predator drone.
So you- Okay.
Isn't this something Jackson mentioned last time? Like even the biggest, baddest dino could be defeated by like a small sized like Splatoon.
What the fuck is a Splatoon?
Platoon, not a Splatoon.
Well, hang on a minute.
Like the squids with their ink guns?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could probably take him out.
No, not the
My
Nintendo
ink
game. I
bros.
misspoke. I mean, probably the Splatoon people too, the Squid Girls.
So Kaya, do you worship like fucking water bears and microscopic creatures? Because any animal ever could be killed by a single needle to the brain. Like,
Wait, he's saying he doesn't worship any animal.
Yeah, why would you worship an animal? Like a dino of all things, like a
Well,
like the
what do you
Chungosaurus.
worship
That's
then,
what
huh?
you're gonna like. Nothing. I worship
wow,
heresy, I
this guy
worship
has no
movies.
gods in his life. Holy
look at
shit.
this guy. Look at this.
I can't believe
Redditor-
Kaya doesn't
Redditor
worship
alert.
the sun because it's an immortal being that provides us with life. Jesus, you're not respecting that thing.
Yeah, Redditor.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
not immortal at all. The sun will eventually cease to exist.
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Apollo hops in
Yeah,
his
you don't know
chariot,
that.
drags it across the sky. That thing is the only savior of humanity. all
Wait,
right?
so you in that case you worship the sun and not Apollo, the guy who's dragging the sun around the sky like
well,
it's
no,
nothing?
Apollo's just a guy. The sun is the
Yeah,
sun, but Apollo's a
he can be
dude.
shot. He can be shot by a predator.
Yeah, he could get a needle in his brain and die. You can't do that to the sun. It's too hot.
Damn, that's so true.
Yeah,
Fuck.
sun worship, best worship. I just got to say, like nothing beats
Ooh,
that.
Okay, I have a controversial question to ask that's going to lead to a lot of debate. Who do you guys think is the best Greek god and why?
Kratos, because he had a whole video game.
He's not a, I mean, technically, I guess he is like a demigod, right?
He's
But
as real
no,
as
I
all
mean,
the other ones. Da, 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 da. Womp.
Original Pantheon only.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go with Hades because he was like, "Yo, check out my sick purple helmet," and then his wife died, and he was like, "Oh no, who am I gonna share with my sick purple helmet with? I know, I'll put her in a glass box so I can look at her forever." The end.
So you chose the original, like, Reddit stalker.
Reddit stalker.
What? Having a wife and loving her is stalking? What the fuck is wrong with you,
Well,
Jackson?
Did she consent to being his wife? Or
Now
was
that I
she
don't
taken?
know, because in Greek mythology, that shit really doesn't.
Yeah, it gets a little
it gets a little muggy.
It's all mixed up.
And then there's Hermes. Hermes, I think it was Hermes, where he's like, "Guys, check out
from
my
Futurama.
cool." Well, he was like, "Check out my cool shoes." And everyone's like, "That's great, Hermes." And he's like, "No, but guys, I have like super speed shoes." And they were like, "Okay, Hermes, that's wonderful." "No, but like guys, I can run really fast." "Okay, Hermes, you do that. Good job. You really are a Greek god. Love it."
Why when the Titans invaded or whatever? Why didn't he just run really fast backwards to turn time back like the Flash did? Is he stupid?
Why didn't he vibrate his molecules to pass through the Titans and kill them from the inside out? Yeah.
Yeah, like come on.
Well,
So
what is that?
pathetic
What
having
else
all
is
these
that?
superpowers?
Oh wait, I know what my answer is. It's Dionysus, because Dionysus, like you had
You've
like
chosen
Zeus.
every god. Choose one. Choose
No,
one.
okay. My final
Yeah.
answer is Dionysus, because Zeus shows up and he's like, "I control thunder and like I'm the leader," and then Poseidon shows up and he's like, "I control all the seas and the marine life," and then Dionysus shows up and he's like, "I have orgies and I drink wine and that's it. I'm the best. Look at me go." I'm down with that guy.
Yes. All right, Kaya. What about you?
I'm looking up some obscure ones. Let me see. Let me pick one that I like. Iris.
All right, well, I'm gonna choose mine real quick. Why is it got to be obscure? You fucking Letterboxd has turned you into a fucking snob already. You're like looking
I
for
know,
the most
I'm a hipster.
niche
Yeah.
responses.
I'm a movie critic. You wouldn't get it. God.
All right. Mine is Hephaestus because he's like the deformed god that like lives in a cave and like no one likes him. Like other gods. Imagine having all that power and being a god and then no one likes you for no reason other than he's deformed.
Yeah, you relate to him. You really just see yourself in him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
You just want to be deformed and hide in a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's fucking funny that he's like literally a god, but everyone hates him and he's deformed. Like, surely gods.
What's his
like
name?
How are you born a god and deformed?
Old school religions are very, very just esoteric with why stuff happens, like what you're saying. Like fucking when the gods were born and the Titans were roaming around, Kronos was like, ah, shit, I can't have these gods ruining my fun. So he proceeds to eat all of them one by one. Like, that's his best plan. I'm going to eat them. It's like, why?
Oh,
Who comes up with this shit?
His dad also
Jack-
did that to him.
Jackson, what was his name?
Who? Hephaestus.
How do you spell that? Hephaestus?
Hephaestus.
Oh.
Wow, all these AI pictures of him are fucking jacked and cool looking. What do you mean, Jackson?
Wait, what?
This is just like
Well,
a
he's not
dwarf in
usually
a foundry.
This dude rules.
Yeah, he's the guy who he makes all of the weapons for the other gods. Basically, he's like the little blacksmith.
You could be
This
a
is
guy
awesome.
who
This isn't
controls
even
the
AI. This
entire
is
ocean
DeviantArt.
and storms, and you want to be a dude who makes hammers all day.
I didn't say I wanted to be him. I just felt bad. He's my favorite because I feel bad for him.
Oh,
But he doesn't look
well,
deformed at all. He just looks like your average like dwarf monster.
yeah.
No, he's definitely described as
Blacksmith.
deformed and
There's
broken.
plenty of stuff to feel bad about in Greek tragedies, though, man. At least that guy's a god. Like, feel bad for the people in Greek myths where it's like they just kind of made a small mistake and they get absolutely fucked over forever. Look at Prometheus.
Yeah, but that's their fault.
No, it wasn't. Some of them aren't their fault.
No, it's all their fault. Hephaestus didn't have a choice. He was born that way and then bullied by the other gods.
He was born to be a Jack Supersmith living in a volcano. Oh no.
I know, it's a tough life.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd prefer to, push the boulder up that hill endlessly while
Yeah.
getting his liver pecked out by a crow like Sisyphus.
Those are I was going to say they're two different dudes, you fuck. What did Sisyphus
What? No.
do? What was
Sisyphus was the boulder.
No, yeah.
He was
Yeah.
not the boulder.
Prometheus.
He was
Okay,
the
wait.
boulder. The boulder's name was Sisyphus.
Prometheus. Yeah, he was the boulder. He became the boulder to be rolled.
Oh, was Prometheus the one whose liver was pecked out?
Prometheus was the one who stole fire, and they went, "Oh, you
Yeah.
took our fire? Okay, well, have fun on this rock while a vulture eats your liver every day." And then
Right.
Sisyphus was the eternal rock up the hill. But what did Sisyphus do to get himself like punished by that?
He revealed the
remember.
abduction of Aegina, terrible name, to the river god Aesopus, thereby incurring Zeus's wrath.
Yes, see, he
His
didn't do
subsequent cheating
anything.
of death.
He
He
did.
didn't do anything.
Hold
He
on.
just saw an
He just said he
abduction and
snitched.
reported it. He was a good
Yeah,
guy.
he snitched. He snitched.
Okay, so if my wife gets kidnapped, the moral of the story is don't tell anybody, or I'm going to push a
Unless-
rock up a hill forever.
Yeah, unless you want to push a rock up a hill, in which case, feel free to.
Oh boy, Greek mythology's got everything figured out.
No, hold on. His subsequent cheating of death earned him eternal punishment in the
Oh, well, there you go.
underworld.
Yeah, you don't do
Once
that.
once he dies of old age, so he dies and goes to hell. I guess.
Yeah, you can't do that, Kyle. You can't cheat
Do what?
death.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Aren't they all immortal? Why would you even cheat death anyway? If you're like a
He's
god,
not a god.
Don't
That
you know
guy's
that
not a
there's an
god.
afterlife?
No, that's a
was he
dude.
normie?
And that's why
He's just
Jackson
yeah.
shouldn't feel bad for Hephaestus, because these are just dudes who get horrible eternal punishments. Meanwhile, Hephaestus gets to hang out and make weapons all day. It's
Well,
fine.
my thing is, I don't think these guys. I don't think like Sisyphus and the other one are real. They're not real. They're made up stories by the gods.
What?
Whereas the gods are real.
Huh?
Hephaestus-
No.
Hephaestus is real.
Wait a minute.
Here's a way
What?
cooler version. Listen to this Wu Gang. Wu Gang,
That ain't nothing to fuck with.
yeah, is a figure in traditional Chinese folklore. He's known for endlessly cutting down a self-healing tree on the moon.
Oh, that's so
So he
cool.
has to keep felling the fucking tree on a moon.
I love that.
Why would there
How the
be a
fuck do they
tree
know
on
what
the
a-
moon?
You've
How do
never
they
been
know
to the
what a-
moon. How do you know?
How did they know that they could go to the moon?
Good question.
What?
Like,
well, I
sure-
mean, how did they
well,
know that like the
what the
Greek
f-
gods kept eating their own
What?
cum and turned into horses?
Do you think ancient
how did they-
people didn't look outside at the moon?
Yeah, but I don't think they had any like reference for what it was, like a planet that they could stand on and trees could grow on.
Well, that's why they thought there was trees on it.
Well, yes, but like, I don't.
You
It's
can
just such a
see
weird
what the moon is close enough that when you look at it, you can see what it is. Like, it's not like this mysterious
True, yeah.
thing, you know? You can see it's a giant planet-like thing.
Or like the eyes of a giant god in the sky. Like again, I don't think that they could have known that it's somewhere where you could potentially go.
The fucking punishments that the ancients come up with. Okay, listen to this one. Tantalus. This guy, he for revealing many secrets of the gods, for stealing ambrosia from them, or for trying to trick them into eating a son, he was made to stand in a pool of water beneath a fruit tree with low branches, with the fruit ever eluding his grasp, and the water always receding before he could take a drink.
No,
That's so
sucks.
mean.
it's so mean.
So he jumps up to grab the apples, but they're always out of reach, and then he ducks down to like, at least I have water, but he can never drink the water either.
See, but I don't feel bad for him because he did something to deserve that punishment.
Yeah, he
whereas
deserves
Hephaestus
it.
was he was just
See, like
born
at
deformed.
first, I was like, okay, he revealed secrets, he stole some ambrosia. Like, okay, I don't really think that's worth the punishment. But then the third line, he wanted the gods to eat his son. That's when I'm like, yeah, put that guy in the fucking receding pool. Like, get him out of here. Jesus Christ.
Give him that punishment. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, that's fucked.
Well, what punishment would you prefer, Andrew? The receding pool or your liver being pecked out endlessly by a raven?
Well, if he's living forever, is he like, does he even need food? Right?
No, because he's living forever. Yeah.
So then if I'm living forever and I don't need food or water, I'd gladly take the pool. I'd sit there and be like, hey guys, how you doing?
Why?
Yeah, I'm
I
stuck in the
imagine
pool.
I imagine he's living on like that feeling when you've got no food in your stomach and you're really fucking hungry or really thirsty. Like you've got that biological drive.
Okay, then
Like,
I would
oh, fuck.
I'd gladly take the liver because after like an hour, that's done for the day, and then I can just hang out on my rock.
I don't
You know,
think
I
it's
clock
gonna,
out.
it's not going to be
Always
lasting
regenerates.
effects. I don't. I
Well,
think
no, it
it's
always
going to be a
regenerates. That's
lasting
the
effect for the rest
story.
of the day. I think you'll be sore for the rest of the day if your liver's pecked out by a raven.
But it regenerates.
I think it's gonna
That's
be like
how
done.
it regenerates. That's how it comes back the next day. So like my injuries heal. You know, it's at least
You
to
don't
get
know
that.
What if it heals at the same rate that the raven is eating it?
Man,
Then you're
that
getting
fucking
pecked all
sucks.
day.
Yeah.
All right, would you
Um,
rather take the boulder then?
I would escape these punishments by devising my own set of feathers using wax and other things to create wings and flying away from these punishments. There's no way that could go wrong. It's the perfect
Yeah,
scheme to escape
just-
these gods.
Don't fly too high.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, no. See, I found all
Actually,
this
fly-
wax. I
fly
found these
high.
feathers. I'm going to make these wings, and it will escape the god's punishment, and everything will be fine. Just totally fine. Perfectly fine.
I call on all of the gods of the ancient Greek, Norse, Egyptian, and
Jackson, no!
Chinese gods
Jackson, no!
to smite down
Jackson,
Andrew
wait a
right
minute.
now
Wait a minute,
if
wait,
any
wait,
of you
wait,
are
wait.
real.
Wait,
Send him to his
wait.
punishment.
What'd you say, Jackson? I'm flying too high. I can't hear you. I'm flying really high in the air.
Smite him down now. All of you combined forces. Come up with the wildest punishment for Andrew.
Damn, okay.
Ooh, wildest
I
punishment.
always liked the Icarus myth. That's probably my favorite Greek myth because he and his dad are getting out of prison, and they concoct this genius technological marvel scheme. And he's like, now Icarus, all you have to not do is fly too high. And he's like, okay, got it. And then he immediately proceeds to fly too high. It's so good. It's a great story.
If you've never slept on a Helix sleep mattress before, what are you doing with your life? They make the most comfortable beds known to mankind. We sleep on them, or at least I do whenever I visit Andrew's house, because his Helix sleep mattress is perfectly molded to my body, almost like he's trying to get me over into his house as much as possible, which I accept considering he does have a Helix mattress. They're fantastic mattresses that are designed to suit all sleeping types, all sleeping models. No matter what, if you're a side sleeper, if you're a back sleeper, if you like sleeping in a little pretzel, if you like sleeping on top of your pillow, if you like sleeping beneath your pillow, if you get too hot at night, so you need a mattress that cools you down, they've got all these things covered. You can take their sleep quiz and find out exactly which Helix Sleep mattress best suits your needs and your body, which is what I recommend you do. I recommend you do it even if you don't buy a Helix Sleep mattress, because hey, knowledge is power and you need to learn more about yourself. It might come up in the future if your family's held hostage and they're like, we're going to shoot your wife's brains out unless you tell us exactly what Helix Sleep mattress you like. You've got the answer because you've already taken their sleep quiz, so you'll know, you'll be able to save your family. You'll be a hero, the hero of Helix Town. That'll be you. It'll be fantastic. I'll be there saluting, thanking you for taking a chance on Helix Sleep, because they support our show, and it obviously means the world to us when, you know, people in our audience support the brands that support us. So big thank you to you, those of you already sleeping on a Helix Sleep mattress. You know what? I'll salute you right now. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I'm sure you don't need thanks, because Helix Sleep mattresses are genuinely extremely comfortable and extremely affordable. You get great bang for your buck with Helix Sleep mattresses, so I highly recommend them. It is pretty funny though. I do have scoliosis. That's my, main superpower, my little quirk, if you will. And yeah, when I slept on Andrew's Helix Sleep mattress, for example, I woke up when my back was fine, which is not something that usually happens whenever I sleep at like hotel rooms with like random beds that they use or whatever. If I'm ever like at accommodation or whatever and I wake up, I'm usually in a little bit of discomfort in the back region because it's just not really the best fit for my back. But even Andrew's Helix Sleep mattress, I woke up feeling great, which is wild because I woke up at like 4 a.m. to catch a 5 a.m. flight, which is when I would probably be feeling the worst. And yet I woke up feeling great. So yeah, Helix Sleep, fantastic. You can go to helixsleep.com/official for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of the official podcast. That runs through to September 8th. That's the Labor Day sale. 27% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/official for 27% off site-wide. Make sure you enter our show's name after checkout so that they know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/official. And now back to the episode. Thank you very much, Helix Sleep. And you. Thank you. Bye. Kai, do you think you could come up with a good punishment for Andrew?
Ooh. Like, what is this crime, though? What did he do to us? Let's say, okay, you and I are god brothers. What has Andrew done to us?
He didn't laugh at my joke.
Well, no. Knowing how Greek mythology works, it's got to be like 3 crimes I did. The first is I didn't laugh at Jackson's jokes. The second is I didn't take Kaya's Letterboxd seriously. And the third is I murdered your parents.
You fucked up now. Not the parent thing. That's fine. You didn't like my Letterboxd.
That's not fair. Only my parents are dead. You gotta do something to Kaya. That's not fair.
I murdered Jackson's parents in front of Kaya.
Okay, that's
You had to watch.
Kaya's involved with a knife.
Well, a lot of these punishments are who cares.
The instrument of the gods.
A lot of these punishments are who cares anyway.
You have to go on
the birthday
whatever you
celebration.
do. No, hold on. Whatever you do, your YouTube, if you ever do stand up like an open mic, no one will ever laugh and tell you you're
That's what I was
God
gonna
ever
say.
again.
That's what I was going to say too.
But hold on. That doesn't mean your career is dying. Like your YouTube still keeps increasing. They're still making money off of it all. People are still buying tickets to your stand-up. It just, you have to do the stand-up for 2 hours and not a peep from the audience. They're all kind of just yawning.
Oh,
Looking at their phones.
Yeah. But yeah, again, your career isn't suffering. Okay? You're not like in a bad spot or anything. You're not dying. You don't have to switch careers. It's just, you have to do it with nobody being enthusiastic at all. Yeah.
He needs to keep doing it, yeah.
Wow. That coincides with the punishment I had for Jackson, which is, Jackson, you vomit forever and it's all poop and feces coming out of your mouth.
Well, that's easy. That's low-hanging fruit that not even what's his face.
Well, no, he can't ever stop. He's like constantly just like a
but
fire
unlike
hose.
you, Andrew, I can do that on a stage and everyone's going to clap and laugh. I'm going to spread joy.
You're also chained to a rock.
I would.
That you have to roll uphill.
My entire audience is Kaya.
No. You're chained to a boulder and Kaya has to roll it uphill.
Hey,
yeah, that's pretty
wait,
good.
why
and
am I
he's
getting
spewing
punished?
diarrhea out of his mouth everywhere you go.
As I'm fucking chained to it.
I would be the one like kicking the rock down the fucking hill every single time.
No, you wouldn't.
Aw,
No,
you think I couldn't do that to you? Once or
Yeah, no,
twice, I
'cause
would.
You
Unlike April
wouldn't have any
Fool's Day.
fucking
All right,
letterboxes
Kaya.
to steal from anymore. In that
Kaya,
case.
your punishment from the Greek gods for your crime of sneezing during Zeus's speech is you fall for every scam proposition to you. Every one of them. Telemarketer
fuck.
calls, people on the street trying to get you to like sign up for stuff or buy shitty products. No matter what, everyone that brings you a scam, you always just fall for it. Just full committed. Yeah, I'll sign your petition. Yeah, I'll give you my info. Oh, there's a virus on my computer? Well, thank you, Microsoft. Why don't you go ahead and fix it? Like
That's all
every
the
single
mails you
one.
My
get in
computer.
America. Like we pre-approved you for this bullshit
Yes.
credit that will ruin your fucking future. Oh, geez, yeah.
Yes. Honey, I can't believe it. My extended car warranty is about to be renewed. I just have to get this call going and give them $800. Amazing. Like
Honey, you won't.
every
You
scam.
will never believe where this prince is from.
This Nigerian prince has $19 million with my name on it. All I had to do was give him my social security number. It was that easy. You fall for every single one, no matter what, no matter how stupid you fall for it.
But that can't be indefinite because, like, once I run out of money or credit and I end up in prison
No.
for defaulting on everything.
The deck just keeps growing somehow.
Yeah,
Somehow you
it
keep
grows and grows and
loading over
grows.
money.
You owe
Well,
$30
okay, but-
trillion by the end of the month.
Yeah, at some point it
Okay,
doesn't
but
matter.
I-
He's kind of like fucked at some point, right? Like there's no way he would be able to recover. So at that point,
Yeah, but if I can just keep, for whatever reason, if people still keep lending me money and loans, isn't that like an infinite money thing then?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's how it works. It's like the vulture with the liver and regenerating. Your bank account will always reset to a reasonable sum, but you are cursed to only ever have that sum wasted on scams. It will never go towards anything else.
Oh, so I can't like buy groceries unless
No.
okay.
Your card. You go to the grocery store. Your card's declined, but if you speak to a Nigerian scammer, you can immediately pay him.
I go to the store, but all I can buy is scratch-off tickets. Okay.
And Google Play cards. Yeah.
There's a Nigerian prince behind the checkout counter
Yeah.
who just keeps your groceries.
Oh no.
I was gonna
Greek
say
mythology
as
was
soon as
crazy.
it starts to get comfortable for him, like he loses all his money. That's when the raven should show up and start pecking at his liver, so he gets the worst of both worlds.
Oh, great.
Like each,
And then I vomit poo.
It's meta as well. Anytime Kaya starts to catch on, like he goes, wait a minute, that Nigerian prince may have been a scam. He gets approached by a new person who goes, hey, Kaya, I hear you were getting scammed. Don't worry. For a low fee of $3,000, I can make sure you never get scammed again. And it's just another scam. It does nothing. It just keeps going forever.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'd be fucked.
what would my punishment be?
That's mean.
Or is mine the poop?
Well, you vomit poop and your dick gets cut off and you get all your skin peeled off and you get boiled in lemon juice. You know, it's simple stuff. You keep it simple for
You're
Jackson.
already kind of punished enough. I don't know what to say. Like, you have fucking early onset Alzheimer's and shit.
Yeah, boldness.
That's sad. I feel bad now. You don't get
Yeah.
to do that.
Oh. Anyway,
Don't give me any more. That's why I identify with Hephaestus so much. He doesn't deserve it. Much like me.
Kaya, do you want your Digimon yet or what?
Yes. Finally.
okay.
It's only been a month. Jesus. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
I
well.
made a Digimon too. I made a Digimon.
Well, you
as
should go
for
first.
this
Two
week, I guess.
Digimons.
You should go
That's like
first.
a whole ass
Okay.
team.
Yeah.
Wait. What was the challenge? Was it just to make a Digimon?
I don't remember and I don't care.
I
I just
don't
made Kaya a
remember.
Digimon. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I made a Digimon as well, but I didn't make Kaya. Like, I didn't make him a Digimon.
Oh, okay.
What is it for
I just made a
me?
Digimon. Yeah, it's for you. It's my gift. Where do I
All
send
right,
it
good enough.
so that it shows up on
I don't know.
screen?
Put it on.
Do I
And for our audio
it in our
listeners,
private
we
chat
will
or
describe these
the
photos
Discord.
in depth. Yes, we will.
Yeah,
put it on the
I'll
chat.
send it in that. I'll send okay
And
in the chat.
Zaya can put it up on screen.
All right. All right. This is my Digimon. I came up with. His name is Podcannonmon.
Whoa.
And he's a podcasting
that.
dinosaur.
Did you actually
so
draw
the-
this?
Yeah. How
this
can
is
you not tell?
shockingly
It's so
similar to
shit.
mine. This is shockingly
shit.
similar to mine. Holy shit.
Look at all the wonky lines everywhere. As soon as I started trying to incorporate like the cannons and stuff into it, I forgot what guns look like.
Are those syringes on his back?
No, they're antenna because he's a podcaster. Okay, so this is going to be on screen for everyone, but he's a bipedal walking dinosaur with stereos all over his armor, antennas on his back, but he's also holding a gun, and his tail is a podcast microphone. And the description reads, a dinosaur fused with the mind of a failed YouTube podcaster. His spine is fused with antennas so his podcast can be heard across the Digimon universe. I don't know, is the Digimon universe just the human universe? I don't know.
It's just as far as I can tell, it's just the internet, pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's why it's called Digimon. Okay, good.
Yeah.
He tells a microphone so that he can always podcast wherever he goes. In his chest is the Podcore 9000, a communication center that tracks the Digimon universe's trends so that he can be on top of whatever is trending. He's sworn adversary, and I had to look this up to find out who his like main enemy would be. His sworn adversary is Seraphimon, who is hellbent on censoring his podcast and demonetizing him for swearing. And from what I read,
spell that demonetizing?
Yeah, I gave up.
Whenever Jackson has to make up little write-ups on the spot, he does an incredible job of it. Like Kyrgyzstan, and then the lady whose name I already forgot. Now this is great. You're doing it.
Thank you.
Why Seraphimon? Why is this angel hating on a podcast?
Yeah, well, because he's like all pure and noble and stuff. So I assume that he doesn't like swearing. So he's gonna. He's like, what's that Australian group at the moment that's trying to censor all those video games or whatever? They're like Collective Shout.
Something. Yeah,
Collective Shout or something. They're trying to like, he's like them. He's censoring the good word of Podcanonmon.
This guy looks kind of dope. Okay. He looks like a Warhammer guy, sort of. All right.
Yeah. He's like wearing Master Chief armor as well. I tried to put him in like a proper suit, but I don't know how to draw suits, so
I like Podcanonmon. Sort of a lack of guns, but that's good enough. It's
what do you mean?
Weapons.
He's holding a fucking twin barrel gun right there, and he's got a fucking rocket launcher on his back.
It's not enough guns.
Has a laser.
No, Kai's right. It's not enough guns. It's really not.
He's a podcaster.
It's not enough
is
guns.
his side job.
Well, that was a poor choice. Cannoning should have been his main and only job.
The core thing is like a giant laser turret as well or something. I don't know.
Is that a little like headset in his ear too?
Yeah, I tried to draw a little.
Is he a gamer?
like an Indian tech call center headphone thing. I couldn't figure out what they look like.
Oh, he has a gun on his left arm too. Okay. Well,
yeah,
3 guns is enough, I guess.
Yeah, he's got guns everywhere. I was gonna turn his microphone. I was gonna put a gun on his tail, but then I thought the microphone was a better fit. Yes, I think that's way funnier.
I agree.
It's great, Jackson. You did a good job, but it's not enough guns. It really isn't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not enough guns.
Maybe he can launch those antenna off his back and use them as like homing missiles or something.
Yeah, but you didn't think of that when you made it, so it doesn't count. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Just not enough guns.
Just pretend they're like syringes to shoot and they're filled with Fent.
All right.
All right, Andrew, your turn.
All right. Now, mine does not have a write-up. I just drew the picture. I just have the picture. But this is Gun Kayamon. And here he is.
Oh,
damn.
That looks
sick.
like a Sonic style. Fuck yeah. Oh, look at that.
Did you get this commissioned?
Well,
even kind of, let me count the guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As far as I can see, perfect. Yeah, that is awesome.
See, now that's just the right amount of guns.
Yeah, that is perfect. I actually like this Mega Man-esque, like Mega Man ZX style. I like that.
He's so cute.
Isn't he cute? Is cute. So what I love about it
looks like a little troll.
He's cute. He's equal parts cute and gun, and I could see this being a genuine, real Digimon. Like, I think it actually works. You know, it doesn't look fake.
Absolutely. Especially the fucking gun crown thing, like the gun
horns. Yeah,
gun horns.
And his name is.
Is it a flamethrower tail?
It is a flamethrower tail. Yes.
What else would it be?
His name is Gun Kayamon. I didn't do any write-up, but the lore is that it's a gun Digimon. The end. That's as far as it goes. It's made of guns.
What's the Kaya element?
It's just named Gun Kayamon. There's no
He's just-
explanation. Like,
obviously
why is the main small dinosaur called Agumon? Like, it doesn't matter. So this is Gunkaiamon.
Yeah, thank you. I like it. And I assume his horn here, his noses, those are
Those are little
bullets.
missiles. Those are little missiles.
Oh, even better. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Jackson, you
yeah.
lose. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like it was commissioned. Did you draw this or was this commissioned?
I made this entirely myself by standing next to my artist friend and telling her what to draw.
Okay.
So I did not pay
Cannonmon.
for this. I would never spend $1 on Kaya. That would be completely against my nature. But I do have a friend who draws, and we were hanging out. I went, "Hey, can you just do me a favor real quick?" And they whipped this up, and I told them what to add and what to change. And here from that came Gunkaiamon.
Okay, what we need is for our editor to like cut these out like transparently and make them like float across our screen and like kiss like action figures, like go mwah mwah mwah.
The
then
thumbnail should be them
Gunkaiamon
making out sloppily. Yeah.
We're not doing
Yeah.
that.
Pod Cannonmon and Gunkaiamon can have a baby. Fucking awesome. Even more guns.
No, Pod Cannon, but he's not a kisser. He's not romantic like that. He's not hanging out with your Digimon.
Well, they
He
can
goes to his
dock
own
guns.
school.
I don't know how Digimon like have sex, but whatever. More guns, more dino. I like this.
Yeah.
Thank you,
There you
Andrew.
go. Oh, you're
Your
welcome.
artist friend did a fantastic job. It looks sick.
They did. They very much did. It was very, very good.
I love the face. It's so cute.
Yeah, he's so cute. Look at him. He's like a scoundrel.
It was kind of just the spur of the moment when I was hanging out and I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm doing this funny thing for the podcast. Do you want to help me out?" And originally I just said, "Do me a favor, draw like a normal basic Digimon, but put as many guns on it as you can." And then it just over time kind of turned it into that. So they did a great job.
Yeah, they did. Well, you beat Pod Cannonmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cheated, but that's how I win, baby.
I give it
many
an
hours
A.
I spent last night.
You should have
I
been a
didn't
gun
spend a
cock.
minute.
That's the
okay.
thought that counts.
Look, you look, we came here on Christmas morning and Jackson rolled up with a hand knit sweater it's got some itchiness, it's got some
Aw.
holes in it. The neck's a little too big, but it's homemade. Meanwhile, I bought a $400 sweater from Lululemon, perfectly tailor fitted to Kaya's physique. Now, look, they're great. They're both great, but for different reasons. And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Jackson,
Yeah.
I like yours too, especially the tail. It kind of looks like an elephant's trunk sucking on a corn cob. I think that's charm.
That is such an apt
like-
description. Hey, also, look at the tail. You can see it like bulges at the base a bit, so it does look like half the corn cob is in the tail itself.
There is a fetish around this exact thing somewhere on the internet, and Jackson, you nailed it. Like, my God. It's like Cell fucking absorbing the android's last piece.
He's not actually. That's not a microphone. He literally just eats to his tail. He's just picking up a steak.
He's eating some corn. It gives him more time for shooting.
I couldn't make the stereos look like stereos. They just look like giant donuts on his chest now that I'm looking at it.
Nah, I like it. It does look like speakers.
Let's keep this challenge rolling. Let's keep this challenge rolling to next week, because I have a brilliant idea. Kaya, you got your Digimon.
Oh, no.
You two, for next week, make me a Pokemon. How about that?
All right.
Yeah.
Do I ever get to have something made for me, or am I just going to constantly keep doing presentations and stuff?
You can have a dinosaur for Jurassic stuff. Jurassic
Oh,
Park.
yes. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll do that next week, though. We'll do that next week. Oh, damn it. Someone in chat just AI'd my fucking pod Cannonmon. Look at it. It looks so much cooler there with AI making it. Fuck.
Yeah, it looks pretty. So, I mean, that should tell you your concept is pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, who's making what? Who's making Andrew's Pokemon and who's
This
making
next week,
Jackson?
we're making Pokemon this next week, and then the week after we'll do the dinosaurs.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
So
so
you two
both
make
of
me
us
a
are
Pokemon next
making
week.
Andrew a Pokemon?
Yeah, make me a
You and I
Pokemon.
are.
Okay. All right. What's your affinity? I don't even know what kind of fucking Pokemon to make.
Tits.
Just a pair of tits.
If I know Andrew, it's a anthropomorphic bunny that he can fuck.
Well, don't
Judy
give him
Hopps.
the ideas. Let him decide his own fate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's more things I like in this world. Maybe not as much, but they're there. They exist.
Is the what the fuck is that? Is Zootopia 2 coming out this year?
It is. It is. The newest trailer came out a little over a week ago, I think.
I assume you'll be taking time off work to watch it over and over again.
You know what's funny? You want to know how cool my life is and how great it is? Once that trailer dropped, I was sent it by 6 different people. So I now have a watch party. It's on the internet, so it's a little pathetic, but I've got a gang of people who want to watch it with me when it comes to streaming. So I will be doing that whenever it is out of theaters and in the internet.
You gonna masturbate in front of them?
I am gonna masturbate very stealthily and hope they don't hear it.
Yeah.
I have prepared. I've got a dampening sound blanket over my lap. I've got a mute button on standby. I have tons of hand sanitizer so I don't gunk up my keyboard. My webcam will mysteriously freeze during certain scenes, and I won't explain why. It's all prepped. All of it. I also got some popcorn and sody pop to enjoy the movie.
Yay, sody pop. Nice.
Yeah.
You're living every 8-year-old's dream. That's good.
I don't like you saying that in this context, but I hear you. I understand.
Well, actually, yeah.
But
I just exclusively meant
aside,
staying home and watching a movie.
All jokes aside, it does genuinely look like a good movie. Like, it looks like more of the first, which, I mean, the first was a good movie. I liked it.
Zootopia 1 was good, yeah.
It was a good movie, yeah.
It's hard to get uncomfortable with how much people like you like the rabbit, but yeah, it was a good movie.
That's going to happen no matter what. Like with Space Jam, it was Lola Bunny. You can't stop degeneracy on the internet. It's going to pop up no matter what. Zootopia is the current target. Actually, it's not. They also put out a sequel to The Bad Guys. If you guys remember that DreamWorks movie that had the art style of It was the movie. I don't remember if it was after Puss in Boots or before Puss in Boots. But it has that like really kind of really aesthetically pleasing 3D cell shaded look that Puss in Boots did, where it just looks really, really good visually. And the sequel to that just came out, and they just like stealth dropped it. I had no idea it even came out. But the first one was also very good.
Never heard of it.
Really? It was a big movie. It was good.
No. Does it follow the wolf from fucking Puss in Boots?
No, he is. I think the joke is he's the big bad wolf from all the fairy tales, and he's like a heist criminal who robs banks and shit.
Was that not the big bad wolf from fucking?
No, the wolf in Puss in Boots was death.
Oh, okay.
Like the literal personification of death.
Okay, so this guy's different. This is a different wolf.
Yeah, they're different characters. Yeah. They're both equally sexy, but that's besides the point.
All right, fair enough.
But my point on what you're saying, Jackson, is like no matter what, you're going to have degeneracy on the internet from any of these properties. It happens when a new Pokemon game comes out. It happens when fucking Deltarune releases a new chapter. People flood that shit all over Twitter. Like it's just a thing. People are just going to be people.
Are people trying to fuck characters in Deltarune?
Oh, Jackson, let me sit you down and tell you the ways of the internet, my friend. Are you new?
Everything.
You ever used this thing before? Everything is fuckable. Yes, everything is fuckable if it's within.
Isn't
that
this just
like
Undertale?
Yes, it's made by the same guy. It's a sequel to Undertale.
Dude, Jackson, people fuck the shit out of Undertale.
In fact, if you rearrange the letters of Deltarune, you might uncover a little secret there, Kyle.
Wow.
Huh. I don't get it.
The newest episodes of Digital Circus and Hell of a Boss go through this same treatment. Like it's the Rule 34 culture. If it looks pornable, it's got a huge audience for it. It's not a new thing. This has been a thing forever.
It doesn't even have to look pornable by the sounds of it. Everything is just pornable.
It is. I mean, it has to, as long as it has characters people like, it's going to get that treatment.
I bet you, Jackson, that there's people who want to fuck the vending machine from that anime that you watched with the
probably
recommendation.
Yeah, I get that.
I kind of want to look it up now.
He's got little holes to play with.
Yeah.
No and?
No, and
I didn't even intend for that to be a silence, but that was perfect.
the classic no and always works in improv.
Good.
I
have a
just
little.
hung there like, just me?
I have a little challenge that I brought with me today for the show. A little game. That I thought it's been a while since we talked about Kojima, so I've designed a game around Kojima that we can play right now.
Has it been a while since we talked about him? We talk about him every week.
It's been like
It's been
2
about
weeks,
an hour.
but yeah. It's
It's been
my
about
little
20 minutes. It's
fascination.
time we mentioned Kojima. Yeah.
I fucking love Kojima.
I do
love
too.
Kojima.
You guys like him ironically. I like him unironically. We're not the same.
No, I wouldn't say it's ironically. I just
You
like
said I like him ironically.
pretentious he is.
I think on the spectrum of Kojima, it goes me, Jackson, Kaya, like a sliding scale. You know.
Maybe.
What, you like him more than me?
No, absolutely not.
Wow. Okay.
I think I like him less than Kaya, though, maybe. I don't know.
You're the one who brought a
That's
Kojima
fair.
quiz to the show.
Yeah, because it's funny
I hate
laughing at
quiz.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, ready?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So
all right.
the quiz is called Kojima or Not. And this quiz is based around, I've taken a bunch of his quotes, but I've also inserted a few quotes in there that aren't from him. And it's up to you guys to determine what's a Kojima quote and what's not a Kojima quote.
Kaya has to answer first because I have a feeling I'm going to be a lot better at this
Yeah.
than he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I bet like
Okay.
Andrew knows every tweet by heart, but I'm not.
Of course I do. I read them like the Bible every morning prayer, but that's besides
Yeah,
the
and
point.
How about we
I didn't
do
go
it this way?
too deep either.
Jackson can quiz me, and Andrew, you can rate whatever Jackson made up on a scale of like 1 to 5 on how believable it was and how close he got to actual Kojima.
I'll throw that in. Sure. Why not? Fuck it.
Okay.
Whatever you guys want to do. I don't really care.
And then Jackson
us
gets
with the
naked
first one.
for us. Yeah.
Okay, so this quote goes, quote, Death Stranding is an especially new kind of game, and I worry about whether it will be accepted or not. You might stop partway and think, why am I putting myself through this much trouble, and then give up? But when you climb all the way to the summit and see the rising sun, and all the effort and hardship will be validated, you'll probably start to cry. That's the kind of game it is, end quote.
Damn. I mean,
Is it a quote or not?
the
Kojima
only
or not?
reason I'm conflicted is because he would never say you might quit like my game. That doesn't sound like something Kojima would say, is that anybody would ever put his game down.
Okay, so you're going, no, it's not a quote.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say no, just for the sake of
Okay. Andrew, what do you think?
I'm going to agree it's not a Kojima quote.
Wow, okay. It is a Kojima quote. You were both wrong. 0 points
really?
across the board.
Wow.
It's a direct quote from him.
I thought you based that off of his other Death Stranding quote where he says, like, Death Stranding is a new kind of game. It's a rope and strand game, and humans have blah, 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 where he's, like, describing it before it came out. I thought you based it off that.
Okay, so we're on 0 points, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next quote. Quote, I was on a tight schedule today, but I was able to talk to God for the first time in a while, so that cheered me up. Thank God the time difference is minimal, end quote.
Not Kojima.
Not Kojima? Okay, Andrew?
I don't.
Part of me thinks this is a trick and they're all Kojima.
No, I didn't do that. I'm going to rule that out.
Okay.
I was
Okay,
thinking about doing that because I thought that'd be funny, but then it wouldn't be a game, so no.
Then I'm going to say not Kojima.
You're both going not Kojima again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, it was Kojima. That was a Kojima
What
quote
the
again.
fuck?
What? Was he joking?
Jesus. I didn't know he was fucking that pretentious that he talks to God.
No, okay, so God is in quotation marks in it, and the context is that he refers to the fucking director, George Miller, as God. So
Oh my god.
he said that he
That's
was able to
funny.
talk to George Miller for the
That's
first
a
time in a while.
joke. Come on. That's an obvious joke.
I don't know if it's a joke.
I think it's
so
a joke.
agonizing. All right.
All right, 0 points for both of you. Next quote. Quote. I woke up at 3:32 a.m. from a dream where Norman was delivering pizza to the moon. That's when I decided to add ladders to the game. End quote.
Kojima.
You're saying Kojima?
Sure, it's fucking stupid enough.
I do
Okay.
think it is Kojima, yes.
All right, you both think it's Kojima. It's not. I made that one up.
God,
You just suck at this. You suck at this.
Fuck, we're terrible at this.
Fuck.
Come on.
I get me sucking. Why are you bad at this?
I don't know. I have a life.
Some fan you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't memorize all of his tweets.
Get in touch with your Kojima side, guys. Get in touch with it.
Yeah.
Put
All right,
yourself
I'll
in the
start
mindset
channeling
of a
Kojima.
pretentious
channeling
Japanese or
Celebrities, feet, celebrities.
All right. Next quote. I'm scared. I feel like I've been erased from the world. A man who has been erased from the world. End quote.
Not Kojima.
All right, not Kojima.
Kaya's the worst at this, so I'm going to say it was Kojima.
Damn.
All right. Andrew's right. It was Kojima.
Oh, baby. Always
finally.
do the opposite of what Kaya says.
All right, so you're
Well,
on
now
one.
you know.
Andrew's on 1 point. All right, next one. Quote. Just so you know, it may look like rainbow flag t-shirts that I'm wearing today, but I am not a gay. End quote.
Not. Wait, I feel like I know that one. Are you? Am I gaslighting myself?
I'll say it again, just so you can listen to it again.
Uh-huh.
Just so that you know, it may look like rainbow flag t-shirts that I'm wearing today, but I am not a gay. End quote.
I'm gonna say not Kojima. I feel like he wouldn't say a gay.
Okay.
This tweet is one of two things, and I'm struggling very hard because I have seen it. It's either A, a real yes Kojima tweet, or B, some Photoshop of his Twitter that people thought was real, because I have explicitly seen this picture.
Okay. So what are you going?
That's the hard part. I don't know whether it was a Photoshop
Well,
joke
or... Did you fact check any, or did you just
did
take,
you
like,
research
screenshots
these?
as...
Yeah, I went for every real one. I went to his went to the tweet.
Ah, okay.
I
Just do the
really
opposite of what I did.
I really don't know if he actually said it or if it was a joke Photoshop, but I have seen this tweet. Fuck. And it's a picture of him wearing like a rainbow shirt or a shirt with a rainbow on it. Fuck. I'm going to go with my gut. It's not real. It was a Photoshop.
Oh, copycat.
So not Kojima.
Oh, it was real, guys.
It was
What
real.
the
God
fuck?
damn it. I
Could have done the opposite of what I said.
I was struggling so hard. Fuck.
All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
see
Next
this
one.
now. Not a gay. Hold on, can I look up this
Alright.
tweet?
Yeah, look it up.
Where is it?
I don't know. Just search it up.
Oh.
What do you want me to do? Help you?
Yeah.
I use the
I thought the tweet was a Photoshop. I
Oh,
fucked
God.
up so bad.
When is this from? Oh, 2013. Okay,
Yeah,
that
it was a
explains why I
long
got away
time
with
ago.
a gay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, next one. Quote. So wait, Andrew's
Buh.
on 1 point. You're on 1 point.
I'm still winning Kojima trivia.
You are. You're
I like
the Kojima
also-
expert.
If you look at the shirt, it kind of looks like the words read N-word or USA, and it's a gay US flag. Maybe I do like Kojima.
2013 was still early enough that we had Japanese English mistranslation shit going around. It was still,
we still
early
do.
enough.
We still do.
Not nearly as much as we do now,
Yeah. And,
or as compared to back then. But you
all
know.
right, next one. Quote. No matter how advanced VR becomes, you cannot smell toast in it. End quote.
Can I ask for a year?
No, you just have to say real or not. We're not muddying the waters here.
I'm not asking to muddy the water. I'm just asking for like a joker.
Real
read
or
it
not?
again. Read it again in
No.
his voice.
I don't know what his voice sounds like.
very,
And also he speaks
very
Japanese.
racist Japanese English accent. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Does
Quote,
he even speak
no ma-
English?
Oh, he does. Yeah.
He says he says he can speak English, but he chooses not to because his words will be misconstrued or something. I don't know.
He
Quote-
speaks it rudimentarily. He does speak English, but it's very basic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quote, no matter how advanced VR becomes, you cannot smell toast in it. End quote.
I'm just gonna say real. Why not?
Real? Okay.
That
Andrew?
is not a Kojima tweet.
Okay. What's your basis for that, Andrew? Genuine feeling?
I don't want to reveal that until the end. Because I think I figured out your system, Jackson. I think I figured out your style.
1 sec. I need to let my girlfriend in. 1 sec.
Was she outside going to the bathroom?
Yeah, seriously.
Did she go on a walk?
What's his girlfriend's name? Fifi.
He claps his hands and wiggles treats, and she comes running.
Aww.
All right. So yeah, no. So you said no, not a quote, Kaya,
It's
and
not-
Andrew said.
No,
That's
Kaya
what I
said
said.
it's
I don't
real.
know.
I said it's fake.
Okay. And what was your basis for that, Andrew?
It doesn't sound like Kojima, and I think I have a way to sniff them out, and I'm not going to reveal it till the end because I don't want to ruin the game.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, Andrew's right. It's not a Kojima quote, so he gets 2
Hell
points.
yeah.
All right, next one. Quote, in the near future where only the female got extinct by plague, in order to stabilize the society, the government distribute female cyborg 46XX. For gender equality, they invented artificial womb that enables men to give birth. And the story is about the young male students who are trapped for the lab experimentation. I named the novel Albiter.
Albiter?
Yeah.
For what? What does that stand for? Ankle biter?
I don't know. I have no clue. It
Not
could be made
Kojima.
up. Not Kojima, Andrew?
Do the opposite of what Kaya says. It's Kojima, all right.
Kojima. Andrew gets 3 points.
That's what I thought. I figured the game out, I'm sorry to say.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you just go the opposite of what Kaya does.
That's part of it. That's part of it. But keep going. Keep going.
All right, next one. Quote, when I met and talked with Keanu, I understood what Nicholas was talking about, why he attracts not only the audience, but also many people. He's not only attractive as an actor and star,
Real.
but also as a human being. He makes you want to do things with him, end quote.
Real.
Kaya said real. I'm going to say fake.
Okay, it's real.
Aww.
So Kaya's finally got a point, right?
It's
1 point.
unmistakable Kojima cocksucking.
Yeah, star fucking.
Yeah. God
All right,
damn,
1 point.
he really is such
one-
a whore.
1 point for Kaya, 3 points for Andrew.
Ooh.
Quote, unlike Nolan, God, in quotation marks, knows about the latest digital technology, does not deny it, and is constantly creating new visions, end quote.
Real. No, wait. Fake.
Fake?
Fake, yeah. Starfucker would never put down a bridge like that. That's fake. He would never dare criticize anybody in Hollywood.
I'm going to say fake.
Okay, you're both saying fake. It was real.
Oh.
What? He doesn't like Nolan?
Well, no, he's saying that he was complimenting George Miller for the movie Babe, you know, where the character is a CGI pig. He said that it was incredible, and that unlike Nolan, who only shoots in traditional film, that God knows about the latest digital technology, does not deny it, and is
I don't
constantly
like this
creating new
usage
visions.
of God. That is creepy.
I know it is creepy. All right, next one. Quote, Sam Porter Bridges is not a hero. He is a delivery man. And delivery men are heroes. End quote.
I'm going to say real because it's fucking dumb.
Real? Okay. Andrew?
Real.
It's fake. That was a Jackson.
I knew it.
That wasn't
Okay,
a Kojima.
my system does not work. I thought I had a system and it's not working.
What did you
What
think
was
the
your system? I'm
was?
curious.
My
Yeah.
system was every time Jackson laughs at a quote, it's real. But it fell apart because it was working at first and then it fell apart.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good system. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
But now I'm starting
completely
to laugh.
ignoring my gut and just going with that system. So now I'm back
That
to
would-
the old Andrew radar.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, next one. So wait, it's 3-1 or 3-2?
3-1, I think.
Okay. Quote, when filming with Mads, I told him to look at the camera like it was his child he had not seen in 10 years. He nodded, and when I said action, it started to rain outside. End quote.
You're good at these.
Yeah, you've got Kojima's voice down, you obsessive little freak.
Well, maybe it's real.
How does
Yeah,
it feel knowing you've read more Kojima tweets than I have?
Pretty good, because they're funny as fuck.
They are funny.
I'll just say
to be fair.
real. because
somehow his tweets are better than his fucking pretentious games that he spends.
Oh, no,
100 hours
Rongo,
watching
Dongo,
cutscenes of.
Mr. Jackson. His games are amazing. Don't ever diss his games. That's the one good part about Kojima everyone agrees on. Fuck you.
He should
Anyway.
put his tweets in his games.
I'll say
Actually,
real.
yeah, his tweets should be in his games. That would be awesome if
Instead of
characters were
his
saying it.
face. Yeah.
I'm going to say that's real as well.
Real?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Jackson again, I'm afraid, guys.
You have nailed this man's voice.
Yeah.
You're perfect at it.
You
Shit.
should make games.
Yeah. You should hang with
I should make-
celebrities and smoke cigarettes.
I should make Kojima games just based around make an entire industry around Kojima.
Honestly,
tweets,
I bet the
basically.
pretentious people that love his games couldn't even tell if Jackson made one and put it out. It's like if you made fucking Pac-Man in an afternoon, but pretended it was Kojima, you would get sued into poverty, but you'd become rich first.
All right, quote. We're almost done. We've got one more pages of quotes, so you've still got time to catch up. And Kai,
Uh-huh.
quote: "There was a live performance of My Chemical Romance in Kawasaki, Japan, in 2006. I think when I went to the venue, there was almost all teenage girls. I didn't see any old men in my age, but as I was wearing the band T-shirt, people said to me, 'I like your T-shirt, OG-san.'" End quote.
OG-san.
That's Japanese for grandfather or old man, I think.
That no way Jackson would know that, so real.
I would
I'm
not
also
know that.
going real.
Okay, you're both going real.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got it. You got it. That's a Kojima.
Yeah, and I know it's
That's
real
a-
because I've read that one before. Get
That's
fucked.
a classic. That's a classic vintage Kojima right there from like
That
2013
is.
again. It's it's authentic. So that's a point for each of you. 4-2. Quote: "Robert's own presence and acting ability are excellent, but the director has a good way of showing it. The scene in which he pushes a heavy object indoors with his upper body naked." End quote.
Robert?
Robert Pattinson in the Batman.
Oh, so this must be a recent one.
If it's real.
Well, why the fuck would you be thinking about Robert Pattinson shirtless?
Well,
This
come
either
on.
is real or you're gay.
Yes. That's the game. Kojima or Jackson gay.
That's the impossible challenge then.
Read it again.
Okay, quote: "Robert," and also some of these quotes I have trimmed because a lot of them are longer. I've just kept it to the core tweet.
Mm-hmm.
Quote: "Robert's own presence and acting ability are excellent, but the director has a good way of showing it. The scene in which he pushes a heavy object indoors with his upper body naked." End quote.
Real.
Real?
Mm-hmm.
Andrew?
I too believe it's real.
Stop copying me.
5-3.
Oh,
We're never
Oh.
getting anywhere.
Oh,
Also,
You
you,
go-
kind
you
of
gotta
told
take
us the
the-
answer, Jackson, by telling us you
Oh.
trimmed it.
Well, no, that's just general. I'm just speaking generally, but also with that one specifically. Yes.
Right.
Quote: "Here he gives the impression of flexible back muscles like a ballet dancer, not hard muscles from muscle training and protein soaking. Also, the breakfast scene with Alfred. He looks dazzled and makes him wear sunglasses even though he's indoors." End quote.
Makes Alfred wear sunglasses indoors?
did that happen?
I don't remember. I remember that movie bored me so much I was like nodding off. Real?
I too believe it's real.
It's real. Okay. 7-4.
Oh,
You
girl.
gotta take risks. You gotta take
No.
risks.
Yeah,
man.
really. Stop copying me.
oh,
Be
when
your
it's
own
right?
man.
Oh, stop copying you when it's the correct answer? Fuck, I'm an idiot.
All right, here we go. Quote: "I got a garlic injection to avoid feeling bad, but now I feel bad." End quote.
Fake. That's a Jackson.
That is
That's a Jackson.
definitely, no, that's definitely a Jackson. That's too easy.
Okay. It's a Kojima.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Is he
you're
a-
both wrong. That's where
I
you
should
could have
have
taken the
known.
risk. That's where you could have taken the risk.
I
Kyle.
should have known because of the garlic injection thing. Everyone loves garlic injections.
All right,
Huh.
here we go. Next one. Quote: "Violence in games is not real, but the loneliness after killing someone is real, even if it is only in your mind." End quote.
Real.
Real?
Mhm.
I also want to go real. I think Kaya's a smart boy when it comes to these now.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Both going real. I'm afraid
Yeah.
that's a Jackson yet again.
You are too good at this. It is
Yeah.
scary how good you are at this, Jackson.
Yeah, I should be getting points for whenever I fake you. I think I could still win this.
Yeah. Wait, Jackson, you should catfish Andrew.
Yeah.
Kojima.
And we should fuck.
I set up a Kojima dating account, send him a message.
Oh
As
man,
Kojima.
and I put my penis in your Kojima hole. I'm down.
Oh my god, that's so hot. All right,
Oh,
only
yeah.
a few more left, Kaya. You got to catch up here.
Mhm.
Quote, I am not gout carrier, end quote.
What? A gout carrier?
That's it. No, not a gout carrier, just quote, I am not gout carrier, end quote.
That's a
This is an old
character
one?
from one of his games, Gout Carrier.
Gout, gout, like the illness.
Yeah, I know what gout is, but gout isn't something you carry like HIV.
That's,
Well, that sounds like Jackson then.
what are you going to go,
I'm not
Kaya?
Gout carrier. I'll say real. Why not?
Real? Andrew?
Yeah.
It's got that allure of like, I don't know what
Broken
that
English.
means. Yeah, just enough. I don't know what that means to be real. So I'm going to say real.
It is real. All right.
Yeah.
8-5.
Kaya, you're getting good at this. I have to keep
We need a
copying
new
you.
rule. Andrew can't keep
Yeah,
copying
yeah.
me. How am I going to get ahead? Okay, how about this?
Ah, it took you long enough. I lied earlier when I said that's how I figured out the game. It turns out if I get the lead and just copy Kaya, I can never lose. Took you long enough.
Okay, how about
All
if
right.
I get it right first, I get double the points. Andrew can
No,
still get
how about
his.
if you okay, yeah, actually fine. If Kaya gets it right, he gets 2 points, but I can still copy him and get 1 point. How about that?
Yeah, that's a good
Okay,
solution.
that's much more balanced. That's fine.
Which
Okay,
comes down to
so-
the same thing as just me getting the point and you not getting any.
It doesn't matter.
But I still get to guess. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, because
Well,
if you get it wrong and I don't copy you, then I get a point and you get 0. Whereas if there's a way that it's different. Hang on, my brain's working.
How
Hang on.
about
It's fine.
if Kai,
2 points, 1 point, it's fine.
no, if
Yeah,
Kai
let's
gets
go.
4 points and Andrew gets 0.3 points?
Okay,
No.
sure.
It is different because I can still get it wrong and you get it right first. So you can get 2 points and I can get 0. It is
Oh,
different.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but that
So if Kaya
requires
gets
you
it
to
right, he
choose
gets
something
2
different
points.
than
If I
him.
get it right, I get 1 point. Yeah.
How about if you get it wrong, you lose a point?
How about you suck my balls?
All right, come on, hit us. I'm in the.
Yeah, hit me.
I'm
Hit me
locked
like
in.
your
Let's
wife.
go.
Let's go.
Quote, in war, soldiers are disposable. In games, they are recyclable. This is not a compliment, end quote.
I like that one a lot.
Fake.
I'm going to say real. I don't even care. I like it.
Real, fake. Okay, so Kai, you're going fake.
Yeah.
Andrew's going real. That is a Jackson. Kaya gets the 2 points.
Ooh, there we go. Kaya's catching up.
All right, so
yeah.
what is that? 6, 7?
Now, Kaya, if you beat me, I'm going to turn Kaya Gun Kayamon gay. I'm just warning you.
I don't care.
I can draw
You may
him
be a
getting,
Kojima
getting a
expert.
cock in the butt. I'm going to draw him getting a cock in his butt. I'm sorry.
What is the score? Chat, has anyone been keeping track? What's the score at the moment?
It was 7-4, wasn't it?
Okay, so it is
I
now
thought.
7.
No, I had 8.
Oh, 8
It was
I don't know.
8-5. Or I don't know. Chat will know.
chat.
There's a 6, 7,
6-7?
6, 9. I don't know.
To who? To
I lost track.
who's
All
ahead?
right, so Kaya goes to 0,
Andrew's
and
definitely ahead.
I'll just sit at 5. It's fine.
Andrew's ahead by 1 point, basically. I'm pretty sure now. He's at,
Maybe.
let's say Andrew's at 1 point and you're at 0 points. So let's
Okay,
just
but
reset
this
it. We know
this
the
upcoming round
gap.
is the Andrew triplicate round, so I get triple points. So if I get it
Yeah,
right, I
okay.
get 3
Okay,
points,
and I
and
get-
Kaya gets 2.
2 to the power of 3 points. All right.
And I get all of Kaya's points because he's on my
All right,
team.
We have
I
4
get
quotes
double
left.
that. Double infinity.
and I get to be the reigning champion and come back next week to defend my title.
You
That's
have
fine.
four questions left, 4 chances, Andrew, to
Holy
retain
sick.
your lead.
So we're
All right.
saying 1-0.
Yeah,
that what
1
we're
0.
doing?
1
Okay,
0
fine.
to Andrew.
God, I
currently.
gotta piss so hard. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Quote, I don't drink iced coffee. I drink hot, even in the middle of summer. I don't wear shorts outdoors except at resorts, but today I went out in shorts. End quote.
Kojima.
That's Kojima.
Okay, you're both right. That's
Yeah. I've read that one. Yeah.
3-3. Okay.
Also, fun fact, in Japan, men typically don't wear shorts. It's kind of weird. So
Wait,
that
it's
would
not
make
3-3.
sense.
I get 2 points. It was 1-0, so now it would be 2-2.
Okay, but now that Kaya's in the lead, I get 2 points if I get it right.
I'm not in the lead. We're equal.
You're tied.
It's 2-2.
Okay, but that means it's the tiebreaker round, which means that I get
Also,
double points.
hold on a minute. You're the one. This is your home field advantage. You're the Kojima expert.
I don't worship his fucking tweets.
How am I kicking your ass? Oh, now all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't even know Kojima.
You're not kicking his ass.
If these tweets were pornographic photos of Judy Hopps, you would be fucking demolished into the dirt. But as it stands, I don't follow Kojima's personal life. I just like his work.
We should do that next week, actually. Is this authentic Judy Hopps porn?
Now that's that is a great quiz show for an audio podcast on YouTube. Oh, it'll go great in every way imaginable.
It is perfect because we can't
we're
show
video
porn.
podcast on YouTube.
Oh fuck, I'm in then.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
I'm doing it for you.
All right. Kaya just has to miss all of them, and then I win. It's fine.
Quote. Garone, Guillermo del Toro, Zemeckis are all working on Pinocchio films. I was also influenced by Pinocchio. Raiden, swallowed by the huge white whale of the Information Society, is digested in his stomach and vomited out through the anus. End quote.
Did you just read that as Gorome?
No. Did I?
Yes. Like you're talking about some fucking Goron from Zelda. Read it again. All of it's because I
already have my answer. I don't need him to read it again.
No, you only get one. Real or fake?
Here, I'll go first. I'll go for Kaya. I'll go first. It's fake, and I have a reason if it's fake.
Okay, you're saying it's fake?
Yeah. So Kaya, you can copy me or you can die.
He came out of my anus. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll say. I feel like Andrew's reverse psychologying me, but I don't know how that would help him. I'll also say fake, I guess.
It's real. It's real.
That's the first and last time I trust Andrew. Fuck you.
Wait. Why'd you say fake?
Wait. No, it would be. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Of course it's real because you said Raiden incorrectly and I confused that in my head. I was like, oh, obviously it's Jackson doesn't know what he's talking about because the character's name is Raiden, not Raiden. And you read Raiden. And I was like, okay, Jackson's wrong. But that's why when I said fake as in Jackson was wrong. So I got confused. That was me being stupid.
Raiden and Raiden are spelt the same. It's just my accent.
They are, but Raiden is the guy from Metal Gear, and Raiden is the guy from Mortal Kombat. You stupid bitch!
Next one.
And they both are the
Good.
Japanese word for lightning, which is where it comes from. So shut up.
Right, well, it's real. You're both wrong. Quote: backstage at the Game Awards, Jeff offered me water. The bottle was too cold, and I could not say no. This is how he wins. End quote.
This is how he wins. Is he talking about
Jackson
Jeff?
Again made a mistake. Jeff Keighley's not a real person, so it's pretty obvious.
What are you going to say?
This is how he wins. Fake.
I'm going to also say fake.
Yeah, it's fake. You got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So 2-1. That means I'm now in the lead. 4-3, right?
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
in the game or in life, because they're very different
not?
scores.
All right.
I'm fucking not. I don't care. Quote. Final one. This is and it's triple points round. So whoever gets this one wins. You have to choose differently. So whoever buzzes in first, just shout it out. We'll the chat will choose who said it first.
Real.
All right. Quote. Well, he's got you there, Andrew. I'm afraid.
Damn it! I was gonna do this. I was gonna buzz in. You fucker.
All right. Yeah. Actually, buzz in. So
yeah. Buzz in with Kai. I'll be the air horn, and you can be the duck.
Well, okay. Yeah. Quack like a duck for us, Kai. When you're ready.
Quack real.
Quote.
Quack real.
Quote. Hey, it could be fake. Wait for it. Quote. Egg Benedict looks like boobies when shaking the plate. End quote.
Fake.
It's real.
Okay.
I was going to say real anyway. I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not changing my answer. I said quack real.
No, you said quack fake.
I'm afraid he did say quack real. He did say quack real.
Jackson.
He said it before I even. He said it before I even answered the question.
It doesn't count if you read it before the question. It's Jeopardy rules. We've always operated off of Jeopardy
keep
rules.
Coping. Someone's a sore Kojima loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Kai since he did answer first. Technically.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what you're
Who's
telling
the Kojima expert?
What you're telling me,
the
Kojima
expert.
What you're telling me what you're telling me is that I would have had the same outcome if I faced a fucking coin flipping robot that just picked randomly.
Yes.
Randomly, my friend, look, you might be good on Kojima, but I am the Jackson expert. I can spot fakes. The
That's okay. That's fine. If it was just pure Kojima facts, then we'd know the winner. But the fact Jackson was mixed in there, a little hint of Jackson, I will give you that. You are obsessed with Jackson more than his fucking wife, like more than any human on the planet. So I'll give you that.
Agreed. That's why he steals my fucking Letterboxd account.
Yeah, to keep tabs on you. I know how you think.
Well, let's hear. Okay.
You got most of my wrong. You got most of my fakes wrong, by the way.
I know how to solve this. I know how to solve this. In that case, if it's the hint of Jackson, here's what we'll do. Kaya wins in terms of Jacksitude. I win in terms of Kojimatude. Jackson doesn't win at all. There. It's perfect. Everyone's happy.
Yay.
I prefer I win both.
No, fuck you.
You missed a bunch of Kojimas. Come on, let's be honest.
No.
Yeah.
You
didn't
I was going easy on you.
You didn't earn your Kojima.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Kojima.
To be fair, I had a system where I literally just couldn't lose the game, and then you guys got all whiny babied and went, well, if he always copies me, I can't. So,
you broke the system of the game. We had to change the game dynamics halfway through.
I beat the game itself. I didn't even need the Kojima knowledge.
You thought you were too cool for Kojima points.
All right, next week we're going to do Metal Gear Solid quotes.
No!
And then we'll see who wins.
No one's going to win that one.
No one wins.
Do Mad Max Fury Road quotes.
Hey guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode. That was a good episode. Thank you very much for joining us. Official.men, 7-day free trial. You get access to early ad-free episodes of the show, as well as After Darks, where we talk privately without the public listening in, just us three, really, just talking privately, which we then upload to our members so that they can also listen in. So you get all those After Dark episodes. Go check it out. Official.men, 7-day free trial. Try it out. Let us know if you like it. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't say gay. I said yay. Bye.
Bye-bye.